Do you think you know the sharpeners? Wait until you see this. Come on, let's go. We're discovering a blade sharpener like never before. Stay until the end. I have a surprise for you. Wow, super neat packaging, guys. Quality wooden material, the sharpener itself. I'm really excited to show you how it sharpens the little deck. With a 20-degree angle, a 15-degree angle, enough to sharpen your knife blades and your scissor blades. One thing that Lavarose really thought about, very smart. It looks sturdy. Now we'll see if it really lives up to its promises. Just look, boom, a little magnet that comes to magnetize your blade. Obviously, if your blade is magnetic, you have the option to magnetize it. And then you come in with your roller, that's it, you come to sharpen your blade. Look at that. Inside, there's a completely crazy gear mechanism. That's why this object is so tech, and that's what I like about it. A sharpening disc with diamonds, bro. There are diamonds on it, and a finishing sharpening disc. Here, we rough out the blade, we go into the metal, and we refine the sharpening with this part here. Next, switch to a 6000 grit disc, and you go, moi, it's all smooth, it's beautiful. And then you finish with an extremely sharp blade, worthy of the samurai. Go ahead, come on. Do you want to try it? Now you can show off in your kitchen. Look, boom. Boom. And boom, and there in your kitchen, honestly, it works. A little aluminum deck there, you're good. You can run your restaurant and sharpen your knives in peace. I didn't tell you that. Lavarose is operated by Matt and Jim, two Englishmen in the United Kingdom. Honestly, I invite you to check out the Lavarose website. It's really impressive. Do you want sharpening worthy of top chefs? Let's see if the Lavarose delivers on its promises. £54 on the Lavarose website. That came out to about 70 euros compared to some other rollers. To sharpen, which I think will deliver exactly as promised, it really makes a big difference. There's more than a 100 euro difference. Now, what I want to see is if it's going to be able to sharpen the famous knife from my kitchen. And if that knife is going to be like the samurai's, will it cut the sheet of paper for you? I want my knife to cut the same way, so I'll show you how we can try to achieve that. We use a 20-degree angle for the deck, as kitchen knives require 20 degrees. You put it on the table. Look, it's extremely simple, really as simple as child's play. You take the diamond disc, you can see the diamonds, you see them, the diamonds shining, how beautiful it is, and you roll. There, we're doing a rough sharpening right now. Once you've sharpened your knife, it's simple. You flip it over. You rough sharpen the other side exactly at the same angle. That means 20 and 20 is 40. No, I'm kidding. 20 and still 20, not 40. We do a rough sharpening. You can clearly see that the blade is resting. You see the blade is really resting. All along, the blade is resting. On your disc then, if you want to refine your sharpening, you take the blue disc that comes with it. And you do it in the same way. Boom, it's very simple. Look, I'm not forcing it and it works smoothly. It's really magical. You flip your blade and you start again on the other side. A 3-year-old could do it, but it's a bit dangerous for them to use a knife. Here, I think a child could do it. It's crazy. It looks like it cuts well. We have a 6000 grit disc here, which will really refine the sharpening. To improve sharpening after using the blue disc, switch discs. For that, it's very simple. Look at this. They really thought of everything. Boom. And you change your disc. Look at this. There you go. Now it's perfect. And we always say 20 degrees and at the same angle, always the angle, it never moves at all. That means that every time your sharpening is extremely precise. Oh yes. You can hear the sound of the stone rubbing on the blade and you can see it. The friction is the same everywhere. The friction of the metal is the same everywhere. It's beautiful, by the way, a little snail. It's very beautiful. But now what we're going to do is really refine the sharpening. Normally, this blade should cut like the swords of Samoa. And now you see that this now, it cuts insanely well. It's really a perfect cut. The knife slices perfectly. Visit Lavarose's website. It delivers as promised. We are talking tech, friends, and remember, the more we explore, the more fun we have. So have a blast. Ciao.